So I just did my first open mic in Atlanta, and it went really, really well. It went way better than I could have imagined. You know, it like it. I don't know. I know that I took a video of it. I'll post the video, but it's just like you can tell that like I'm at the edge of my comfort zone, but I'm still in control. You know, I'm still in control throughout the whole set. I mean, the jokes aren't that funny, you know, but like that's something I can improve at. You know, that's something I can get better at. I mean, they're not bad jokes, right? But like the room is dead and the jokes didn't land. I didn't get very many like belly laughs, you know, but like I watched a lot of people go up tonight. A lot of people that like didn't. A lot of people that were scared. A lot of people that didn't have any tact or any practice. A lot of people that wanted results that didn't want to put in work. And it felt really, really good to have put in some work before I showed up. You know, in 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, one of these habits, or I mean, he talks quickly about this idea that like in everything you reap what you sow, right? So like if you sow some good seeds and you fucking put in the work, then you reap what you sow, you know. And it's like, and it's not like, I think the idea behind that is not like, you know, if you don't practice. I think when I've heard that in the past, I've always taught it. I think practice has been something that has been fucking like held over my head for the longest time. You know, I used to do piano lessons and like, and I used to play like the violin and the viola, and my parents would always give me a hard time about like practicing shit. Hi Paisley, hi honey, and you know, and they're like, well, if you're not practicing, then we're gonna stop paying for the lessons, or you know, and it's like, low battery. I'm gonna hit close. I hope it didn't fuck up the recording, because that sometimes happens. You know, it was always like, if you don't practice, there will be a consequence. That was it. You know, so practicing was this like gun to my head thing, where it was like I have to do this or else. You know, and like I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all, because I was a rebellious motherfucker of a kid, and so I would just not do it. You know, I would do everything I could to not do it. And then like I would show up. I remember showing up to like violin shit, where like, or viola. I used to play the fucking viola, and I would show up and I wouldn't have the shit done. You know, I would suck at the songs that I was supposed to learn. You know, and like this woman had gone to the length of like making a DVD where like it was really easy to follow along. And I remember doing it like the day of, and then I would go and play for her in the morning, right? After just literally practicing for the first time like 5 seconds beforehand. And I would do the same shit when I was in like guitar lessons and fucking piano lessons. Because practice for me, just like, it didn't click. And it didn't click in my head that like, hey, the reward, don't think about the consequence. Think about the reward. The reward is learning the skill. You know, that's what the reward is. I think people don't practice stand-up sets because it's so hard to objectively look at yourself and objectively not have an ego when you, I don't know. And you know what, maybe I'm crazy, but like it was difficult for me. That was the reason why I kind of put it off for a long time. You know, it's like, okay, like what part of these bits are funny? Okay, let me write it down. You know, I don't know. But I think I have a good method here where it's record me talking about something that's important to me. Maybe I could go sift through these bits, find things that are important to me, and articulate from there. You know, like, I think that would be a really good idea. But anyway, so a really cool thing happened, and that is that during the open mic, I started, you know, making small talk with some of the guys sitting next to me at the bar who were about to sign up for this thing. I met this dude named Ryan. I met this other dude named JR. Extremely nice. Neither of them got to perform, so I didn't get to see their sets. But like, I think that JR is extremely talented. Just from talking to him, I could tell that he was extremely. He's gonna be good at that. He's gonna be good at that. So he's good. He's a really good connection. He's older. He has tons of connections around here. He's a good guy. and I wanna be his friend. You know, I actively want to be his friend, which is amazing. You know, this other kid, senior in Georgia Tech, uh, I love him. I fucking love him. He's awesome. Like he's fucking awesome. Like I don't know. He's just the best. And he wants to be a stand-up comedian more than anything. And it's like, you know what, dude? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I have nothing going on. Let's go to every single mic we can. Fucking like let's go. Like I'll write shit, I'll fucking perform shit. I literally have nothing going on. Let's do this. Let's fucking do it, man. Like I love it. I love the fucking hustle that he's got. It's amazing. So yeah. I think stand up is like it's improv, it's pickup, you know? And it's fucking like I think it's so much about this like this idea of this like this sounds so stupid, but like there's this Buddhist idea of being present and being fully aligned. And when you're present and fully aligned, and then you have improv experience and then pickup experience where you've gone and like talked to girls that terrify the shit out of you, like I don't know, man. It feels good. It felt so good. I mean, the set wasn't fucking perfect by any means. Like, it wasn't great, but like, I kept my shit together, you know? And 2 years ago, I tried it, and like, I freaked out, and like, I tried to tell this story. It was horse shit, and I didn't practice it. And it was just fucking horse shit. But like, this felt solid, you know? Like, it felt good. I don't know. You know, and I felt like there was just the right amount of structure. And I felt responsible for my own self up there. I wasn't dictated by a team that like didn't do what like that I couldn't control, right? It was me, it was myself. If I create the, you know, scaffolding of whatever the fuck of the bits of the set, then I can then riff in between putting the house together. You know, scaffold the house with bullets. And then riff and build the house. Don't write anything down. Like, don't write your entire bit down, like, and then memorize it, because that's crazy. Scaffold the house and fill in the bits. I don't know. And talk about something that you find important, that's truly important to you, that like you are like that you know more about than anybody else. Or that like you as a person, your lens is important, right? Like that's awesome. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I sound braggy and arrogant. I felt like I have wanted to be a stand-up comedian since I was a little child. Since I was like, again, 14, you know, watching like Dane Cook and watching Daniel Tosh, you know, and just like, but like that is a true dream that I never told anyone. You know, it's like because I don't know why I didn't tell anybody. It's just like, I don't know, like, I just never thought, I knew I didn't want to be the shitty guy, you know, but like, I don't know, I think that like, you have to be the shitty guy. You have to start the shitty guy, and then you get better. You fucking polish it out. I don't know, it just felt so good. It felt so good doing this. It was so good. I met new people, and we have fucking plans to fucking dominate this shit all fucking month, and it's gonna be great. So, I don't know. That's where I'm at. It's been cool. Fuck me, man. I'll post the set. It was good.